Learning English is a journey that takes time and effort. Here are some suggested steps to help you learn English effectively. 1. Start with the basics. Begin by learning the alphabet, pronunciation, and basic grammar rules. There are numerous online resources, language learning apps, and textbooks that can help you with this initial step. 2. Build your vocabulary. Work on expanding your vocabulary by learning new words and their meanings. You can use flashcards, word lists, or vocabulary building apps to practice and memorize new words regularly. 3. Practice reading. Read English books, newspapers, or articles that match your reading level. Start with simpler texts and gradually progress to more challenging ones. This will help improve your reading comprehension and expose you to different writing styles. 4. Listening exercises. Listen to English audio materials such as podcasts, interviews, or radio programs. Practicing listening regularly will help you understand different accents, improve your pronunciation, and enhance your overall comprehension skills. 5. Practice speaking. Find opportunities to practice speaking English with native speakers or fellow learners. Join language exchange programs, conversation groups, or hire a language tutor to improve your speaking skills. Additionally, you can use language learning apps that offer speech recognition technology for feedback and pronunciation practice. 6. Writing practice. Regularly practice writing by journaling, sending emails, or participating in online forums in English. Pay attention to grammar, sentence structure, and punctuation, and seek feedback from native speakers or language teachers to improve your writing skills. 7. Immerse yourself in English. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Watch movies, TV shows, and YouTube videos in English. Listen to English music, and change your electronic device's language settings to English. Immersion helps familiarize you with the language and exposes you to various cultural aspects. 8. Get a language partner or tutor. Having a language partner or tutor can provide personalized assistance and feedback tailored to your needs. They can help correct your grammar, pronunciation, and provide conversation practice. 9. Take courses or classes. Enroll in English language courses at a language school, college, or online platforms. Structured courses provide a comprehensive curriculum, guidance, and opportunities for interaction with teachers and other learners. 10. Practice regularly and be consistent. The key to success in learning any language is consistency. Dedicate a specific time each day or week to practice English and stick to your learning schedule. Remember, learning a language takes time and patience. Be persistent, practice regularly, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. With perseverance, you can gradually improve your English skills. Here are some tips to improve your spoken English. 1. Practice regularly. Consistency is key when it comes to language learning. Set aside dedicated time each day or week to practice speaking English. The more you practice, the more comfortable and fluent you will become. 2. Start with basic conversations. Begin by having simple conversations on familiar topics. Practice asking and answering questions about yourself, your interests, or daily activities. This will help build your confidence and improve your conversational skills. 3. Focus on pronunciation. Pay attention to the pronunciation of English words. Listen closely to native speakers and try to imitate their intonation, stress patterns, and rhythm. You can also use pronunciation guides, language learning apps, or work with a language tutor to fine-tune your pronunciation. 4. Expand your vocabulary. Continuously work on expanding your vocabulary. Learn new words and their appropriate usage in different contexts. Practice using these words in conversations to reinforce your understanding and improve fluency. 5. Listen to English audio regularly. Actively listen to a variety of English audio materials, such as podcasts, audiobooks, or online videos. This will help you familiarize yourself with native speaker accents, improve your listening comprehension, and provide exposure to natural conversational English. 6. Be an active participant. Engage in conversations as much as possible. Seek opportunities to speak English with native speakers or fellow learners. Join conversation groups, language exchange programs, or practice with a language partner to practice and improve your speaking skills. 7. Fear of making mistakes. Do not be afraid to make mistakes while speaking. Mistakes are a natural part of language learning and valuable for improvement. Embrace the learning process and use errors as opportunities to grow. 8. Mimic native speakers. When watching movies, TV shows, or videos in English, try to mimic the speech patterns, gestures, and expressions of native speakers. This will help you develop a more natural and authentic way of speaking. 9. Record and listen to yourself. Use your smartphone or a recording device to document your spoken English. Listen to these recordings to identify areas for improvement, such as pronunciation, grammar, or word choice. You can then work on refining these areas. 10. Seek feedback. Ask for feedback from native speakers or language teachers. They can provide valuable insights into your speaking skills, identify areas needing improvement, and offer suggestions for further practice. Remember, practice and perseverance are key to becoming a confident English speaker. Don't be discouraged by temporary setbacks, and keep challenging yourself to speak English in various situations. With time and effort, you will see significant improvement. To know more about learning the English language, you can follow these steps. 1. Research online. Start by exploring reputable language learning websites, blogs, forums, and language learning platforms. These resources often provide detailed guides, tips, and strategies for learning English. 2. Join language learning communities. Many online communities and forums are dedicated to language learning. Join these communities, engage in discussions, and ask questions to gather insights from experienced learners and language experts. 3. Consult language experts. Reach out to English teachers, linguists, or language experts who can provide guidance on effective learning techniques and resources specific to your learning goals. They may recommend textbooks, online courses, or language learning apps based on your current proficiency level. 4. Attend language learning events and seminars. Look for local language learning events, workshops, or seminars in your area. These can be hosted by language schools, language institutes, or cultural centers. Attending these events can provide you with valuable insights and networking opportunities. 5. Use language learning apps and software. There are numerous language learning apps and software available that can aid your English language journey. Research and try out different apps to find the ones that align with your learning style and objectives. 6. Explore English language proficiency tests. Familiarize yourself with English language proficiency tests like TOEFL, IELTS, or Cambridge English exams. These tests often provide detailed information about the English language curriculum, proficiency levels, and resources to help you prepare. 7. Stay updated with language learning trends. As the field of language learning continuously evolves, new techniques, methodologies, and tools emerge. Stay connected to language learning blogs, podcasts, and social media accounts to stay informed about the latest trends, research, and innovations in language learning. 8. Seek recommendations. Talk to people who have successfully learned English as a second language. They can provide valuable insights into their own learning experiences, recommend helpful resources or strategies, and share any challenges they faced and how they overcame them. Remember, learning a language is a personal journey, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's important to be open to trying different approaches and finding the ones that resonate best with you. Improving English language skills, a journey of growth. Introduction. The English language has become a global communication tool, and developing proficiency in it opens doors to countless opportunities. Whether you are learning English for academic, professional, or personal reasons, honing your language skills requires dedication and consistent effort. This essay will outline several effective strategies to help you improve your English language skills. Immerse yourself in the language. One of the most effective ways to improve your English is through immersion. Surround yourself with the language as much as possible. Here are a few ideas. 1. Read English literature, newspapers, and magazines to expose yourself to different writing styles, vocabulary, and sentence structures. 2. Watch movies, TV shows, and videos in English. This will help you improve your listening skills, comprehension, and familiarity with colloquial language. 3. Listen to English music, podcasts, and audiobooks. Pay attention to the pronunciation and intonation patterns used by native speakers. 4. Communicate in English with native speakers or language partners. Engage in conversations. Participate in language exchange programs or join language clubs to practice speaking and gain confidence. 2. Develop a solid vocabulary base. Expanding your vocabulary is crucial for effective communication. Here are some ways to enhance your word power. 1. Read extensively in English. Look up unfamiliar words and try to use them in sentences. 2. Use vocabulary-building apps and flashcards to learn and review new words regularly. 3. Keep a vocabulary notebook. Write down new words with their meanings and use them in sentences to reinforce your understanding. 4. Set small daily goals to learn a certain number of new words. Over time, this habit will significantly increase your vocabulary. Focus on grammar and sentences structure. Grammar forms the backbone of any language. While it may seem overwhelming, improving your grammar skills is essential. Here's how. 1. Study grammar rules systematically using textbooks, online resources, or language learning apps. 2. Practice grammar exercises to reinforce the rules you've learned. 3. Analyze how sentences are constructed in English through reading and listening. Pay attention to sentence structure, verb tenses, and word order. 4. Seek feedback from teachers or native speakers who can help you correct grammar errors and provide guidance on improving sentence structure. Practice active listening and speaking. To become a proficient English speaker, focus on these key aspects. 1. Practice active listening by exposing yourself to various accents and styles of English. This will improve your comprehension skills and help you adapt to different speaking situations. 2. Engage in conversations as often as possible. Participate in language exchange programs, join conversation groups, or find a language partner who is eager to practice English. 3. Record yourself speaking and listen for areas that need improvement. Pay attention to your pronunciation, intonation, and grammar, and work on refining them. 4. Use language learning apps or software that offer speech recognition to receive instant feedback on your pronunciation and speaking skills. Conclusion. Improving your English language skills is a journey that requires dedication, perseverance, and consistent effort. By immersing yourself in the language, expanding your vocabulary, honing your grammar, and practicing active listening and speaking, you will make significant progress. Remember to embrace mistakes as learning opportunities and seek guidance from teachers or native speakers along the way. With determination and patience, you will develop the confidence and proficiency to communicate effectively in English.